All right, ladies and gentlemen, Phil McCracken here, and we are getting ready for GIW Thunderstruck. This is going to be a PLE we run every year in honor of Chris Thunder Anderson. Chris Thunder Anderson was a great friend of mine. Great man, great Christian, awesome wrestler, great father, great husband, just all around great guy. Talked wrestling with me all the time, and we are so sad. I can't put into words, folks. I don't want to get too emotional because I've got a show to call, but Chris, we love you. We miss you. This one's in honor of you, buddy. Let's get right into the show. All right, we're going to start off the night with a non-title match. Welcome, everyone. We are live in Memphis, Tennessee, for GIW Thunderstruck. We're in the Memphis Coliseum. We're starting off with a one-on-one non-title match. Coming out to the ring first, Firestorm. Thank you very much, B3. We appreciate that. We appreciate everybody who watches Global Impact Wrestling, as we have got one action-packed card tonight. 7 matches on the card, 4 championship matches, and a GIW contract briefcase match. We're going to make history tonight in Memphis. This is going to be the first time the briefcase with that contract in it will be put on the line. Not turned in, but the briefcase will be put on the line. Ah, yes, go check out OCWA over on Twitch television. Here comes our hardcore champion, Cowboy Bob. Again, non-title match. Cowboy Bob just won the title Wednesday night at Thunder. This is going to be a no-holds-barred match. And you know how it works. If Firestorm can beat Cowboy Bob, he becomes the #1 contender for that hardcore championship. Because it's no holds barred, because they can go anywhere. Miss Cowboy is not with Cowboy Bob tonight. Yes, Firestorm will be the #1 contender. But like I was saying before, ladies and gentlemen, go check out Outlaw Championship Wrestling Alliance. They're running a show right now. Also, if you want to check out some great wrestling, Miss Cowboy is perfectly fine. She's in the back. She just doesn't want to get in between these two wrestlers. Oh my goodness, Cowboy Bob being choked out by Firestorm. Firestorm with a huge drop kick. I want to welcome everyone who is tuning in on YouTube television for Thunderstruck. We're live here at the Memphis Coliseum, one of the favorite places of Chris Thunder Anderson. made famous by none other than Jerry the King Lawler. Oh my! Cowboy Bob with a lariat takes Firestorm to the outside. Remember, no holds barred. There will be no countouts here, but you got to get a pinfall or submission in the ring. Cowboy Bob taking it to Firestorm on the outside. Oh my, Firestorm throwing Cowboy Bob into those steel steps. Modified sling blade right there. Uh-oh. Oh, Firestorm got a bat, but Cowboy Bob saw him coming. Firestorm taking advantage. He's got that bat. Every time he grabs that bat, Cowboy Bob is aware. Cowboy Bob and Firestorm on the outside. I love the lightning on the floor there. Awesome. Our crew putting all this together. Oh my! Firestorm just dropped Cowboy Bob on his head on the outside. Cowboy Bob using elbows, getting some separation. Slinging Firestorm back in the ring. He's getting this crowd in Memphis fired up. Throwing those educated fists right at Firestorm. What an opening match here at Thunderstruck. There's a pin. Only a 2 count as Cowboy Bob kicks out. Firestorm body slamming Cowboy Bob right on the Thunderstruck logo. Waiting for him to get up. Oh, he went for a stop but missed it. Irish whip. Jump over. Duck under. Oh my, right into a pin. 1, 2. Cowboy Bob kicks out. Firestorm was the hardcore champion a while back. He was also the first GIW heavyweight champion. And right now he's taking on Cowboy Bob. Big splash. Uh-oh, he's on the second rope waiting for Cowboy Bob to get up. Cowboy Bob slowly gets up. He's looking for a hurricanrana, but Cowboy Bob with a power slam. What's Cowboy Bob looking for? The neck breaker. He gets it. Cowboy Bob going to the outside. Oh, he's got him a steel chair. Slides back in. Oh, my! Hits him in the head. Hits him in the body. Cowboy Bob using the steel chair in this no-holds-barred match. He's looking for the shotgun lariat. Here we go. Oh! The shotgun elbow, I'm sorry. There we go. 1, 2, and 3. Cowboy Bob wins here at Thunderstruck. What a way to start off this pay-per-view. Cowboy Bob with the win. That shotgun elbow has taken out every man that he has faced so far. And he is our hardcore champion. Our next match is also a one-on-one non-title match. As this Memphis crowd anticipating as here comes the Brain. 1/2 of Bray Jax. Ajax has not done too well lately. They've lost their last 2 matches. Brain looking to win in singles competition tonight, as his partner, his tag team partner, will be in action in the semi-main event tonight, ladies and gentlemen. Brain's partner, Ajax, will be going one-on-one versus Dump Truck in a last man standing match for the GIW contract briefcase. The Brain looking out at this Memphis audience, getting a lot of boos. B3 cheering for the Brain. B3 better be worried about his Intercontinental Championship tonight. As the Brain comes out, getting ready, this Memphis audience booing him extremely hard. The Brain ready for action. And here comes his opponent. He is our international champion, Robert Big Country Ordway. Big Country strolling to the ring. Look at that beautiful international championship. Again, non-title match. You know how it works, folks. If Brain can get the win, he will be the #1 contender. If he loses, he goes to the back of the line. B3, remembering an old match. I love it. Tables match back in the day. Big Country ready. Brain ready. Let's go. Brain going after Big Country. Lifting him up, throwing him across the ring. Big splash. Excuse me, folks. 2 big men in the ring. Brain trying to stretch Big Country. Big Country with a hip toss. Oh my. Just stomping right on the chest of the Brain. Brain getting separation. Now they lock up. Brain takes the Big Country's back. Now side head. Oh, big punch right to the mush. The Brain is not one to follow the rules, folks. He loves bending them. Big Country with that big lariat taking him down. My goodness, Brain getting some separation. Oh, basement drop kick by the Brain. Big Country tries to hit him with a forearm, but the Brain grabs Big Country. No! Big Country gets away. He saw it coming. They lock up collar and elbow right on the Thunderstruck logo. Oh, Big Country with a side headlock, another hip toss. Lifts the Brain up. Drops the Brain down on the top rope. Big Country bouncing off the rope. Oh, Brain saw it coming, moved out of the way. Another basement drop kick. What's the Brain? Oh, stop right in the gut. Brain looking for another splash. Nails it. This crowd is booing like crazy. Brain with a big knee to the mush. Lifts up Big Country. Uh-oh, taking him over to the corner, slams him into the top turnbuckle, lifts him up. What does the Brain have in mind? Oh my goodness, no! What is he doing? He's got him up! Oh my, no! Country gets down and puts the brain. He was thinking brain buster from the top rope, but Big Country stopped it. My goodness. Big Country's got the brain up, drops him again down on the top rope. Brain grabbing his throat. Brain gets to the outside, slowly coming back in. Referee gets out of the way. Oh! Big Country with a boot right to the mush. Throwing the brain to the outside, bringing the brain in the hard way. Big Country in control, got brain in the corner. Oh, big headbutt. Oh my goodness, dragging him over to the corner. Big Country going up. Is he? It's the Vader Bomb. Here's the pin. Good night, Brain, as Big Country is your winner. Oh my, Memphis only giving a 1.5-star performance to that match. I don't agree with that, folks. But Big Country is your winner. Our next match is going to be our first championship match of the night. It's for our Cruiserweight Championship. Welcome, everyone, to Memphis Coliseum in Memphis, Tennessee, home of Thunderstruck. I'm Phil McCracken, and we are here. Capacity crowd as Jody Dobbins coming to the ring, challenging Smiles for the Global Impact Wrestling Cruiserweight Championship. Jody Dobbins won a huge match on Thunder Wednesday night, and he told our reporter right after the match that he wants his Cruiserweight Championship back around his waist. And here is our GIW Cruiserweight Champion, Smiles. This is going to be a great match, ladies and gentlemen. High-flying action at its best in our Cruiserweight division here on Global Impact Wrestling. There she is, folks, our beautiful Cruiserweight Championship. This capacity crowd getting into this as Jody Dobbins is announced by our ring announcer. There he is. This crowd behind Jody Dobbins standing up. Big Bad Brad looks like he's wanting the champion to win. As our ring announcer announces Smiles from parts unknown. Gonna give that championship to the ref. The ref is gonna show Jody Dobbins. Then he's gonna show the thousands and thousands watching. And the thousands in the Memphis Coliseum. Here we go. Our first championship match for Thunderstruck. Here we go. Slow walk to the middle of the ring. Uh-oh, here we go. Both men fast as a hiccup. Collar and elbow. Smiles puts Jody Dobbins over the rope. Referee gonna call for a break. Smiles with a big right hand. Jody Dobbins throws Smiles to the outside. Referee starts his count. Smiles has the championship advantage. If he gets counted out, he loses, but he keeps his championship. Rolls back into the ring. Jody Dobbins rolls him up. Not even a 1 count. Oh, Jody Dobbins springboards, but nobody's home. Back to a collar and elbow. Jody Dobbins pushing our champ back into the corner. Springboard right down. Hurricanrana. Rolling out of the way. They lock up again. Smiles using his power. Jody Dobbins catching him, using his strength and his speed. Uh-oh, Jody Dobbins bouncing off. Big Hurricanrana as he throws him across the ring. Smiles not in a good way. Irish whip into the corner. Oh, man. Smiles is in the tree of woe. And Jody Dobbins was stomping his chest. Clothesline takes him down. Big drop kick right to the mush by Jody Dobbins. Jody Dobbins hooked him. Oh! Fisherman suplex. Goes up to the second rope. Waiting for Smiles to get up. Another big Hurricanrana. There's the pin. Only a 1 count. Jody Dobbins staying on the offense. Grabs the arm. Twisting it. The arm don't go that way. Oh, Jody Dobbins tried to use the knees. Springboard drop kick. Smiles going. Jody Dobbins going after Smiles on the outside. Smiles with a right hand to separate. Throws Jody Dobbins over by the ring announce table. Smiles with a big knee. Gets back in the ring. Slides back out to start the count over. Oh my. Going right after Jody Dobbins on the outside, stopping the kidneys. Referee's up to 3. Oh no, Smiles gonna grab the finger, grab the hands. He's gonna, oh my, right to the back. This crowd in Memphis is chanting. They're having a good time here at Thunderstruck. Oh, up and over by Jody Dobbins. The count restarts. Jody Dobbins throwing the champ back in the ring. Slides back in. Goes for the pin. Smiles kicks out after a near fall. Jody Dobbins with a big splash on Smiles. Smiles with a corkscrew leg whip. Oh, big cutter from the Cruiserweight Champion. There's the pin. Jody Dobbins kicks out after 2. Smiles misses the moonsault. This crowd in Memphis cheering Fight Forever. As Smiles takes out, Jody Dobbins has the leg, going after the leg. Miles playing with this crowd here in Memphis. Oh, knees right to the back. Jody Dobbins gets right up. Takes him down. Pins him. Smiles kicks out after 2. Jody Dobbins staying on the offense. Ducks under. Rolls up, big kick right to the mush. Jody Dobbins with a fury of moves. Going right after Smiles. Going to the top rope. Jody Dobbins with a big arm drag off the top rope. Waiting in the corner patiently. Oh, he got caught. Smiles in the corner waiting for Jody Dobbins to get up. Oh, my. Springboard off the ropes, take Jody Dobbins off his feet. Kick to the back, another one. Smiles with a big knee right to the mush. Jody Dobbins gets up in the corner. Smiles helps him up. What is Smiles doing? Oh, a cutter off the top rope. This could be it. 1, 2, 3. And your winner, and still Cruiserweight Champion, Smiles. Don't worry, be happy. Smiles is your Cruiserweight Champion. All right, ladies and gentlemen, we have come to our Tag Team Championship match. Our long-standing champions, High Energy, are defending their tag team titles tonight against Expensive Attraction. And there they are, Carter Drake, Colin Casanova. The boys want to be them, the girls want to be with them. Expensive Attraction. I don't know if these boys are they might need somebody to talk to them. I don't know if they're confident at all. Their confidence looks a little low to me. Oh my goodness. Talk about having some fun. Expensive Attraction is all about having fun. This crowd in Memphis is loving it. Can Expensive Attraction be our new tag team champions? They are ready. What a beautiful view. And here come our tag team champions, Mystical Hysteria High Energy. They have been our tag team champions since we brought the tag team championships in to GIW. They won the tag team tournament, and they have not lost yet. We are in for some great tag team action. Our only tag team match of the night, folks. And it is for those beautiful championships. High Energy has set the bar pretty high for this tag team division. But boy, do we have a good tag team division here in Global Impact Wrestling. Two of the best right now in the ring. Then you have Brayjacks. You have American Made. You have Almighty Tiger. You have High Energy. I mean, you have Team Pain. Power Legion. I mean, the tag teams go on and on. High Energy being announced. Giving their tag team championships to the ref. There they are, folks. Those beautiful belts on the line tonight here in Memphis. Mystico starts off for High Energy. Colin Casanova starts off. Colin with a quick roll-up. Not even a 1 count. Mystico going right after Colin. Colin rolls out of it. Irish whip into the corner. Colin Casanova taking Mystico's back. Mystico flips over. Irish whip. Are we going to see our first double team move? No. Colin Casanova coming out strong. My goodness, Furia moves. Fired up. Colin Casanova with the takeover. Going right after Mystico with the knee, but he missed. Mystico takes down Casanova. Tried to get a tag. Mystico stopped him. Mystico slamming Casanova down on his stomach. Casanova moving to the outside. Mystico tags in Hysteria. Casanova planting Hysteria in the middle of the ring, but Mystico, he got too close to the corner. Hysteria with the elbow. Big play right there. Taking Colin Casanova off his feet. Colin Casanova again with the big Furia moves, ending it with a drop kick. Hysteria coming right back with some moves of his own. Back and forth they go. First double team move of the match belongs to Expensive Attraction. Oh, double kicks right to the head. Expensive Attraction not wasting any time. Connor Drake going right after Hysteria. There's the tag. Mystico comes in. Connor Drake takes his back, tries to lift him up, but to no avail. Hysteria slowly getting up. Oh, Connor Drake puts Mystico on the back of his head and tags in Colin. Oh, Mystico with a big slam. Now tagging back in his partner, Hysteria coming back in the match. Big kick to the mush. Going right after Colin. Reversal by Casanova. Oh, here we go. Oh, Hysteria with the block. Going after the trapezius muscle, trying to get Colin to tap out. Oh, big moonsault. There's the pin. Only a 1 count. The tag team champions are not going to go down easy. They have defended this championship at least 3 times. But they have never faced expensive attraction as Connor Drake got taken out on the outside. He's back up on the apron now. Colin Casanova with the big elbows. Now he's going to tag Connor Drake in. Mystico with the big move. There's going to be a lot of high-flying action here, folks. Big body slam. Tags in his partner. Hysteria comes back in. Looks for a super kick. Connor Drake with a crossbody forearm. Oh, comes down with a scissor knee right to the face. Hysteria rolls out. Colin goes after him, comes right back in, goes for a super kick and missed. Big headbutt by Hysteria. Hysteria tagging in his fresh partner, Mystico. Mystico got caught. Oh my, stunner by Colin. Colin going for the pin. Oh, a near fall. 1 tap away from having no champions. Colin takes him up, slams him down. Instead of covering, he brings in Connor Drake. Mystico slams Connor in the middle of the ring. Uh-oh. Mystico got backdropped as Connor saw it coming. Uh-oh. Colin up on the top rope. Mystico all the way up. Oh, Spanish fly from the top rope. This could be over, folks. Instead of covering, he tags in his partner. Connor Drake with a fury of moves. Big forearm in the corner. Uh-oh, here we go. He's got him up. Oh, my. What a move. Connor Drake in complete control. Going for the calf crusher, but he's got his foot on the rope. Oh, my. Connor Drake taking it right to Hysteria. Accidentally runs into the ref. Kicks Hysteria right in the face. Hysteria tries to get out of it. Going across the ring to tag in Mystico. Tags in his fresh partner. Oh! Connor Drake missed. Mystico missed whatever move he was trying to do. Oh my goodness. There's a roll up. Only a 1 count. This crowd in Memphis, Tennessee being treated to a great tag team exhibition right here. Connor kicks out after 1. Round and round they go. Connor tried to get a roll up but did not make it. Arm drag by Mystico. Reversal by Connor Drake. Connor Drake, I don't know what he's doing. Fighting shadow boxing in the middle of the ring. Tags his fresh partner in, Colin Casanova. Mystico picks him up. Oh my! Puts him right down. There's the pin. Colin kicks out after 1. Big drop kick by Mystico. Knife edge chop. Colin comes out, tries to drop kick him. Another knife edge chop. Mystico misses again. My goodness. Both teams tagging their fresh partners in. And both teams are doing a great job. Here we go. Like I said. Connor Drake with a drop kick right to the mush of Hysteria. Dragging him out onto the logo. Hysteria getting up. Connor Drake. Oh my. Bouncing off the rope. Oh, he missed. Frustrated. Hysteria going after him. Big body slam. Tags in Mystico. Mystico missed. He has missed a lot of moves tonight. Connor's got him in a crossface. Mystico gets out of it. Connor going for the calf crusher, but again, his foot is on the rope. Mystico saw it coming. What's Connor Drake gonna do now? Throws him into the corner. Double team move by Expensive Attraction. Big double arm drag. Hysteria gets tagged in. Goes right after Colin Casanova. There's the pin. Near fall. Hysteria lifts him up. Crucifix bomb incoming. There's the pin. And there's the 3 count as High Energy retains the Tag Team Championships. Is there a tag team out there that can take High Energy off of their pedestal? And still, your GIW Tag Team Champions, High Energy. All right, folks. Our next match is going to be for the television championship. It's going to be a dumpster match. Marcus Johnson wants the television championship. He beat Sergeant Marvin Wednesday night on Thunder to earn this title shot. But Sergeant Marvin isn't going to make it easy on him. The winner has to put the other man in the dumpster and close the lid shut. Here comes our television champion. 1/3 of American made. Sergeant Marvin. Always a crowd favorite here at Global Impact Wrestling. One-time international champion and current television champion. This crowd here in Memphis is cheering loudly for Sergeant Marvin. There she is, folks, our beautiful television championship. Marcus Johnson being introduced to this crowd in the Memphis Coliseum. And now, our television champion, Sergeant Marvin, as Big Bad Brad apparently wants Sergeant Marvin to lose. Here are the rules. There are no pinfall, submission, disqualification, or countouts. The only way to win is for a superstar to force their opponent inside of the dumpster and closing the lid shut. Whoever does that will walk away with our television championship. Here we go. My goodness, big right hands by Johnson. Slamming Sergeant Marvin down on his back. Uh-oh, Johnson. Oh, my. Sergeant Marvin not having a good time with Marcus Johnson, but he spikes him in the middle of the ring. Every time Sergeant Marvin starts to get some offense, Marcus Johnson has his number. I'm being told that Marcus Johnson, oh my! He just threw Sergeant Marvin out on top. He's lifting up the lid, wasting no time. Now he's going after a kendo stick. Oh, he just nailed Sergeant Marvin with the kendo stick. But Sergeant Marvin gets up, takes it away. Oh, just threw Johnson into the... This crowd is booing Sergeant Marvin for that. Sergeant Marvin pulling on the arm. Got an arm bar. Back and forth they go on the outside. Oh my! Sergeant Marvin slamming Marcus Johnson down to the mat. Oh! Sergeant Marvin got thrown head first into the dumpster. You can hear that bang echo through the Memphis Coliseum. Oh my goodness, Marcus Johnson's got him up. Oh, he just slammed him down on top of the dumpster. Sergeant Marvin not in a good way. Oh, he just got nailed with a trash can lid. Oh my, what is this? Every move Sergeant Marvin makes. Oh my, he just dropped him on his head. I was told before the match that Marcus Johnson has been scouting Sergeant Marvin. The whole time Sergeant Marvin's been here. Sergeant Marvin being lifted up again and slammed into... Oh, I have never seen Sergeant Marvin be manhandled the way he is right now. This crowd in Memphis is stunned. Sergeant Marvin stops that. Oh, he just busted him open. Bulldog on the outside. Sergeant Marvin's got him by the throat, lifts him up. Oh, right into the steel steps. You heard the thud all through the arena. Spear by Sergeant Marvin. I think Sergeant Marvin's had enough. Looking for the red, white, and blue. Right there, he just nailed it. Sergeant Marvin taking a slow walk around the ring, trying to catch his breath. Marcus Johnson runs right into a lariat. Sergeant Marvin lifts up the lid. Belly to back suplex. Sergeant Marvin's got him. Slams him into the dumpster. He ducks under. He's got him up. He throws him into the dumpster. He's got to close it. Is Sergeant Marvin gonna shut the lid? Oh! Sergeant Marvin got hit by the lid and busted him open. Sergeant Marvin's got the trash can lid. What is Johnson doing? He knocks the lid out of Sergeant Marvin's hands. Big slam by Johnson. You can see that huge cut on the side of the face of Sergeant Marvin. Sergeant Marvin gets tossed in. Are we gonna have a new television champion? No! Sergeant Marvin breaks the lid open again. Sergeant Marvin going back into the ring. Sergeant Marvin with a reversal. Stomping a mud hole into the chest. He's got the lid. Throws it. Johnson gets separation. Rolls Sergeant Marvin over. What's he going to do? Sergeant Marvin grabs him. Throws him up against the ropes. Lariat right into the trash can. Sergeant Marvin trying to win again. Trying to close the lid. No! What a great match here at Thunderstruck. Sergeant Marvin had the lid, but then put it back down. Oh my God, oh my pile driver. Sergeant Marvin not in a good way, but he reverses. Throws him back in. Sergeant Marvin trying to close the lid again. Is he gonna do it? No! You can see the blood on both men's faces. Uh-oh! He's got him up! Red, white, and blue again! This crowd is going crazy! Sergeant Marvin kicks him right back in! Slides to the outside! Goes to close the lid! Is he gonna get it? Should he? Does! Sergeant Marvin retains the television championship! Memphis, Tennessee is on their feet! Sergeant Marvin retains his championship as we have reached the semi-main event. And this is for the GIW contract briefcase. Coming to the ring, the challenger, Rajax, one half of Rajax. Rajax, and Dump Truck have been going back and forth on Global Impact Wrestling TV on Facebook. Dump Truck accepted the challenge. This is going to be a last man standing. The only way to win is to keep your opponent down for the 10 count. There it is, folks. The GIW contract. Right now, in possession is Dump Truck, coming to the ring, not shying away from a challenge. This crowd is loving this. This is history in the making at Global Impact Wrestling. The first time ever a contract briefcase has been put up. Both men are ready. Dump Truck catches Rajax. This is a last man standing match, folks. You have got to beat down your opponent to the point where they can't get up for a 10 count. This match is going to be brutal. There are no countouts. There are no rules. Referee separating them from the corner. Rajax comes out swinging. Backbreaker by Rajax. Big elbow. Another one. And he goes for the trifecta. Oh, and a fourth one for good measure. Maybe paying homage to the Four Horsemen, who I'm pretty sure has wrestled many times here at the Memphis Coliseum. Dump truck on the outside. Rajax going after the back of the knee. Rajax going high red district, coming down with the big fist. Rajax got him a kendo stick. Oh my! Oh! He is beating Dump Truck with the kendo stick, and now he's got him up. Oh my! Rajax in control. Referee at 4. Dump Truck gets to his feet. Rajax going right after Dump Truck. Dump Truck throwing him into the announcer's table. Back and forth they go. Rajax throwing Dump Truck. Dump Truck gets up only after a 2 count. Dump Truck going back and forth with Rajax. Dump Truck's got it all right down on the kidney. Right down on the kidney again. Dump Truck going for the splash, but missed. Ladies and gentlemen, if you are just now tuning in, welcome to Global Impact Wrestling Thunderstruck. As we are live in the Memphis Coliseum in Memphis, Tennessee. This PLE is in honor of our good friend, Chris Thunder Anderson. And we have had some great matches tonight, including this one, as Dump Truck put his GIW contract on the line. Rajax gets up after 4. If you haven't figured it out and you're just tuning in, this is a last man standing match. Dump Truck right now has Rajax up, and Rajax gets out of it. Oh my! Rajax going to the outside. He's in the crowd. This crowd here in Memphis is going crazy. Rajax is in the crowd celebrating. But Dump Truck gets to his feet. Rajax with the gratitude adjustment. This could be over. Dump truck is down. He's not moving. There he goes. Dump truck going around the ring. Oh, knocks the chair out of Ray Jackson's hand. Dump truck got a second win, but Ray Jax takes him down. Ray Jax beating his chest. Dump truck is not moving. He got up at 8. Ray Jax is oh so close. But Dump truck is still fighting. Big back body drop. Spine buster. Oh my. Dump truck is feeling it. Irish whip. Whatever Ray Jax had in mind, Dump truck blocked it. Dump truck with the unloader. Dump truck nails the unloader. Dump truck with a big lariat. Ray Jax gets up after 6. Ray Jax has got Dump truck up. Dump truck gets down. Big right hand, another one. Dump truck gets tossed to the outside. 1, 2, 3, 4. Dump truck slowly getting up. Running around the ring. Dump truck clapping. Ray Jax not moving. He gets up after 6. Both men. Uh-oh, Dump truck got caught. Meandering to the crowd. What's Ray Jax doing? Throws him to the outside. Uh-oh. He gets down. Dump truck's not in a good way. Uh-oh, Dump truck with the big right hands. Coming down. Throws him into the steel. There we go, a little bit closer. 1, 2, 3, 4. Trying to get a, there we go. Dump truck with a big lariat to the outside. 1, 2, Ray Jax not in a good way. 5, 6. Ray Jax slowly getting up at the 6 count. Oh my! Dump truck taking a weapon to him. We're trying to get a good camera angle. There we go. 3, 4, 5. Dump truck thinks he has this one. 7, 8. Ray Jax gets up at the 8 count. Picks up the baseball bat. Dump truck stops him. What's Ray Jax gonna do here? Oh my goodness! Throws the shoulder right into the ring. Oh my! Big drop kick by Dump truck. Dump truck getting this crowd in Memphis involved. I love it. Is Rajax gonna get up? Yes. Dump truck going right back after him. Lifts him up. Rajax comes from behind with a chop block. Rajax got him up. Hits another gratitude adjustment. This could be it, folks. Dump truck isn't moving. Oh, he gets up after 8. What a great match. Dump truck's got him up. Slams him right down. Memphis, Tennessee is being treated to a great last man standing match. This is for the GIW contract. Dump truck better pay attention. Rajax has got him. Big choke slam.
2, 3, 4, 5.
Is Dump truck gonna get up?
7, 8.
He gets up at the 8 count. Big.
2, 3, 4.
Big European uppercut to the back of the head. Is this gonna end the match? Dump truck gets up after 8. Oh, he was going for another choke slam. My goodness, Dump truck with the big elbow now. The Furia moves. Oh. Rajax lands right on top of him.
2, 3, 4.
Is Dump truck gonna get up?
6, 7.
Dump truck gets up at 7. Still not giving up. Oh. Oh, Dump truck is bleeding after being spiked right into the mat.
3, 4.
Dump truck holding his head.
6.
He's not moving to get up. 7. He gets up after 8. Irish whip right into a slam.
1, 2.
You can see the blood on the forehead of Dump truck.
5,
Resting in the corner.
7.
Now he's meandering to the crowd as Rajax gets up. Rajax lifting him up. Throws him right down. Uh-oh. Oh, here we go. There it is.
2,
This could be it, folks.
3, 4.
Dump truck is not moving. He is not moving, folks. This does not look good. He gets up at 9.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Is Dump truck gonna will himself to get up again?
7,
Does he have the strength?
9.
Yes! There's no giving up in Dump truck.
2, 3, 4.
Now Rajax isn't in a good way.
6, 7.
Rajax slowly getting up at 7. Dump truck ran him right over.
3, 4,
Standing over him.
6,
Now he goes to the corner. Rajax gets up. Dump truck hasn't seen it. He has now. Dump truck just lays out Rajax.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Rajax gets up at 6. Dump truck puts him right back down.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
He gets up after 7. Oh! Big punch right to the mush.
4, 5, 6, 7.
Does dump truck have it in him? He's not moving. And your winner and new contract holder for Global Impact Wrestling, Rajax. Rajax now owns the contract. All right, ladies and gentlemen, we have made it to the main event of the evening. This is for the World Heavyweight Championship. We're going to make history tonight again at Thunderstruck, as this is an Inferno match. Coming to the ring, the leader of the Asylum, Crazy 8. In order to win this match, you must catch your opponent on fire. There will be a flame surrounding the ring. Good luck, Big Bad Brad, and thank you for coming. Crazy 8 looking to bring that World Heavyweight Championship back to the Asylum to show Onyx, Jester, and Murder Kai that he is the leader. Ladies and gentlemen, my name is Phil McCracken, and I hope you're enjoying this PLE Global Impact Wrestling Thunderstruck, named after our dear friend Chris Thunder Anderson, who was taken from us way too soon. This will be a yearly event. And here comes our World Heavyweight Champion, Evan Golden, the Golden One. There will be flames on the outside of the ring. Every time somebody is slammed on the ring mat, the flames will get higher. In order to win this match, you must throw your opponent into the flames, and he must catch on fire. This is a very dangerous match, ladies and gentlemen. Do not try this at home. Crazy 8 is ready to go. This crowd is on its feet as they are announcing our World Heavyweight Champion, Evan Golden. Fourth generation wrestler, and there's the flames, folks. Here we go. This match is not for the weak. Both men slowly. Oh! Handshake, but Evan Golden takes advantage. Springboard drop kick. Oh, you see every time they land on the mat, the flames get higher. You see the meter in the middle of the bottom of the screen. When that meter gets full, you can try to throw your opponent into the fire, into the flames. Evan Golden telling Crazy 8 he's going to put him to sleep. Big forearm. Crazy 8. You see those flames right by their feet. They're only inches away. Big bulldog. Crazy 8 with those quick punches to the earlobe. Now he's running his hands across the face. Drops an elbow. You see the flames starting to go up. It's getting awfully hot in Memphis, folks. Evan Golden slamming Crazy 8 into the corner. My goodness. Oh, a chop right to the throat by Crazy 8. Oh, he's got him down. You can't win this way, but you could definitely wear your opponent out. But Evan Golden causes separation. One thing about this Inferno match, both men have to stay in the ring. They try to step onto the apron, they're going to burn themselves. Don't worry, ladies and gentlemen. We have people standing by with the fire extinguishers. Like I said, don't ever try any of this at home. Crazy 8 waiting for Evan Golden to get up. This match is very dangerous. But Crazy 8, he needs a straitjacket anyway. He's not scared of these flames at all. Evan Golden has got to wear him down. Code breaker. The flames are getting higher. Oh, Evan Golden went to the outside to get a kendo stick. Oh my. He risked getting burned. There's a drop kick as we got a kendo stick in the ring. The flames are up. My goodness, I can feel the heat all the way over here, folks. Oh my. Evan Golden up top. Dropping the big elbow. You can't even see it. The flames are at their peak. Evan Golden using the kendo stick on Crazy 8. He's missing. Crazy 8 separates the kendo stick. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Is he gonna? He's trying to burn him. Evan Golden gets away. My goodness, those flames are as tall as the ring ropes. Look at this. Spine buster. Crazy 8's got him up. Is he gonna throw him into the fire? No. Evan Golden's got Crazy 8 up. Big power slam. The flames are high. This is for the World Heavyweight Championship. Both men giving it their all here at Thunderstruck in the Memphis Coliseum. The champion, Evan Golden, just broke a kendo stick over Crazy 8. Waiting for him to get up. Is he gonna put him to sleep? No! Back and forth they go as the flames are way up there, folks. You can see both men sweating. It's gotta be 120 degrees. Crazy 8. Oh! Crazy 8 got caught on fire. Evan Golden retains. There they are spraying Crazy 8. I don't think he cares. Evan Golden retains the World Heavyweight Championship tonight in Memphis, Tennessee at the Memphis Coliseum. What a great night of wrestling, ladies and gentlemen. All in honor of Chris Thunder Anderson. I want to thank everyone who tuned in, everyone who is going to watch this later, and every one of you here in Memphis for making this a special night. Chris Thunder Anderson, we miss you, we love you, and we will see you guys Monday night for In Your Face. This is Phil McCracken. Y'all have a great evening.